Okay, first question for Elvis. Raise your hand, please. Evan?
Elvis, tomorrow I think presents a big challenge for you guys with no game. Typically, if you're in the Bay Area, this would be a wine country visit or something like that. You guys are basically going to be locked in your rooms for 24 hours. How do you manage that challenge tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be tough for a few guys for sure. For me, I mean it's gonna be easy. Probably gonna have a couple bottles of wine later tonight, enjoying the day off tomorrow. So be really happy in my room the whole day watching TV. But I know it's gonna be for guys that love to go outside. It's gonna be really hard for them. But we knew it's gonna be a sacrifice season, and you have to sacrifice right now all the things that you used to like before.
Thank you.
Next question, TR.
Elvis, as a team leader and the senior member of the team, how do you address the young players about how to get through this rough stretch that the Rangers are going through?
Yeah, no, I mean we talk internally, trying to let them know that it's only 7-8 games. We know it's a spring season, but you cannot panic, push the panic button right now. I feel we're still having good at bats. We're hitting the ball good, right on people, and then that's part of baseball. It's either you start good, or you start bad. So, I mean, just stay in the present. I think that's the best, and one of the things that I learned, through my years. Don't panic yet. Just keep working hard, keep doing your thing. Just go out there and compete, and believe in the. Sooner or later we're gonna get in the winning track.
Okay, what else? Eric, I'll get you in a minute for Spanish, but anybody else in English? John Radigan.
Elvis, to follow up on what TR was asking a little bit, is it basically you and Chu as the veteran guys who are kind of trying to spread that message, and or maybe some of it is simply leading by example?
Yeah, I mean, we talk, and I mean, it's not one or two guys. It's collectively, it's a whole team. We're in his cuff right now, and I know it's like I say, it's a weird season. It's a tough season, different. Not being able to see video from the no fans, so it is different, and a lot of the young guys are like a little confused, or on what's going on. So, for me and Chu, it's about, just go out there and compete, man. Just use everything is happening or trying to see the positive side, that we are, even in this tough time, we still being blessed to play the game that we love. So, I think that it's always easy to see the negative side, especially if you're not doing good. But, in a moment like this, it's about to go back, being a little kid, when you have no video. We just go out there and compete and trying to be the best that day. So that's the mentality I'm trying to, tell the guys or show the guys that, it's different, but at the same time, we're being blessed being able to play baseball right now.
Woody was just talking about that a little bit, Elvis, where he said some guys use the field and the game as the total escape from everything else that's happening out in the world right now. Is that how you're able to process it? Are you viewing the game and your time at the ballpark and at the field as you can at least for a few hours forget about all the stuff that's going on out there?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every time I play, baseball is the only thing in life that you just, sweep everything out of my head. I can just concentrate and play, and that's one of the things that throughout my career, that's one of the reasons I want to be in the field every day, because there's nothing else that gives me that joy and gives me that effect in life. So that's what I tell the guys, enjoy, man. You never know when you're going to be out of the game. You never know when this can stop. And I mean, a few months ago, I was, at home. I was happy with my family, but when something's missing, that passion is missing. It's tough to move on. So Like I said, every day I'm praying and thanking God for being able to step on the field and knowing that it's challenging, it's different. We have to sacrifice a lot of things, but at the end, I'm able to play the game that I love. So that's what I'm thinking every single day.
Thanks, Elvis.
Anything else in English? I'll take one more, two more. Levi, then Dave.
Hey, Elvis. So the other half of, I guess, what Chris Woodward was saying is that, for some guys it's an escape. For other guys, maybe the on-field struggles are compounded or made worse by everything that's going on outside the field too, and that it can be sort of overwhelming. You as a team leader, how involved are you in those conversations with guys for whom this is maybe even more difficult as a result of everything that's going on outside the field?
Yeah, no, I feel like not only us, the team. Throughout the league, it's gonna be that way. We're playing in a different season this year. Everything is different from what is normal for us, a player. But I'm the wrong guy to go that way because I hate excuses, and that's one of the things that I tell the guys. Like, I don't care, if you're not able to watch video. Like, I don't care if we're not starting the right way. Excuses are not gonna get you a better player. Are not gonna, keep you here in the big league. You have to just realize, we're not hitting the ball good right now. We're not playing well. Let's find a way. Let's see what we're doing wrong and fix it, and get back on the winning track. That's the way I grew up in this game. That's the way I learned when I was a young guy, and that's the way I'm dealing every situation, every bad situation in the league. So, it's easy to put, to make it excuses about everything, but at the end, I still got to go out there and compete and trying to win games. I think if we can have that mentality instead of worrying and thinking, I'm not playing good because of this or that, I think we're going to be in a great shape. We just have to go out there and compete, man, and, trying to do the best every single day and find a way to win games. That's what it's all about.
Go to Dave, and then I'll go to Eric for a Spanish question or two. Go ahead, Dave.
So Elvis, in the preparation portion for you guys, there are differences, right? And without making excuses, what are some of the biggest differences in ways you guys are able to prepare, or what methods or activities do you guys miss the most?
No, just playing, the game that I've been playing in my whole career. It's just little things, but always little things. When you put a lot of little things together, they make a big impact. So, there's a lot of going on in this game, and you guys know, I don't think I need to mention all the little things that we cannot do on and off the field. They actually, get us in a good mindset to play and perform well. But it's for me, it's like adjusting. Everything in life is gonna change. Times are gonna change. Baseball is gonna change. It's changing. So for me, I don't wanna get trapped on thinking too much in the past. That's for me. I love to live in the present. I try not to worry about the future. So, if something is changing, I know that I need to make an adjustment to feel comfortable again. So. That's what we need to do as a player, and it's it's gonna be tough. You don't really have that much time. Everything is like on a schedule. From being in the gym, hitting in the cage, and everything until the game. So there's just little things that make you feel a little uncomfortable. But like I say, you just find a way to manage it and to make it work.
Thank you.
Hey, Eric, go ahead.
Hola Elvis, ¿cómo estás? Eric Mora, gusto en saludarte otra vez después de un buen rato. Te tengo dos preguntas. Me gustaría la primera saber cuál es el sentir del equipo, de los jugadores, después de no tener hasta ahorita el comienzo que se quería, de ese comienzo ganador del cual se había venido platicando. Y la segunda pregunta, aunada a esta, es ¿qué opinas tú acerca de las palabras del comisionado el día de ayer diciendo que si se ven más casos de COVID-19 esta misma semana podría incluso decretar que terminara la temporada?
Sí, bueno, con respecto, Eric, a la primera pregunta, sí, es parte de la pelota. Yo pienso que como todos sabíamos o esperábamos el comienzo positivo, el comienzo bueno, también está la posibilidad de no comenzar de tan buena manera como lo estamos haciendo ahorita, pero a la misma vez enfocado en realizar los cambios necesarios para empezar a ganar juegos. No hemos tenido una muy buena ofensiva en este comienzo, pero sabemos que tenemos las herramientas para seguir adelante y conseguir victorias. Con respecto a lo que dice el comisionado Manfred, se entiende. Yo pienso que todos sabíamos qué podría pasar en caso de que hubiesen muchos casos, pero o sea, yo pienso que no hay tantos casos para pensar de esa manera. Hay que seguir adelante y ver cómo sigue evolucionando los casos, cómo sigue evolucionando el béisbol. Pero nada, yo pienso siempre positivo, me mantengo positivo y siempre estoy rezando de que no sigan subiendo los casos para poder jugar este año.
¿En qué momento, Elvis, se prende la alarma? ¿En qué momento se prenden los focos rojos para ustedes como jugadores en una temporada tan corta? Ya van prácticamente 7 juegos. ¿En qué momento? Tú decías que todavía no es el momento, pero ¿en qué momento se tiene que prender ya esa alarma?
Sí, no, yo pienso que está muy temprano, aunque sabemos que es una temporada corta de 60 juegos, son 7 juegos que llevamos apenas y no es necesario. Yo pienso que como jugadores, especialmente en mi opinión o personalmente yo, estoy tratando de buscar la manera de salir y que todo vuelva a la normalidad para mí, ¿sabes? Tener mejores turnos, envasarme más y hacerlo colectivamente también. Pero como te digo, lo peor que uno puede hacer ahorita es apretar el botón de pánico, porque no creo que nos va a ayudar de nada. Lo mejor es buscar la manera de hacer los ajustes necesarios para salir especialmente el día de hoy y conseguir la victoria.
Muchas gracias, Elvis, y éxito hoy. Thank you.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Elvis. We'll see you all after the game. Thank you.
All right, thank you, guys.